For all time's sake. For all time's sake. Lagging though. Why is that? Why is it lagging? Is the question. Like if I start a game. Is that options and everything? Let's try this. Let's try it then. Let's start the game. If it's ready to start yet. No. Don't the game want to start? The game is like, nope. I'm on 99% and I don't want to start. It's like, why? Why don't you want to start? It's like, nope. Don't want to start at all. Pretty. Let's see. We can view download management. Because because I had to restart the game. It was laggy for some reason. Went well. And now it's like, no, I don't want to install this. Manage downloads. It starts at 99%. It's like, nope. Nope. Why Just before I streamed, I try out the game. Worked perfectly well, no problem at all. When I start the game, it's like, oh no, you started stream, no. It caused a lot of problems here. Yes. So it's stuck at 99% and refused to install. It's like, why? Don't do this to me. Why is it queued now? No, I just gonna... Yeah, 2 bytes a second now. Finally, it finally downloads. Let's see then. Okay, play. Assign a new game. Fugitive. Let's see if it's laggy. Yeah, it's lagging. I don't know why. Take a look, see. Wait, I will stop streaming for... Yeah. Let's see. Alright then. Let's try again. Let's do software instead. Still no problem. Still problem. Nope, it's not working yet. Wait a moment. Don't believe it's that. Hmm. All right. Let's try to restart Steam then. Close down Steam and restart it. Start up again. Why is the... That's the Steam card code. Every damn time. Open Steam. Put in the code. Log in. Yes, Max Payne. We cannot play Max Payne as soon as I try to fix it. It's not working as it should be. So, try to play it. Yes, play. As you see that my mouse is lagging a lot, around a lot. Let's start the tutorial and see if the game itself lags. Yeah. Like before I started streaming, it didn't lag anything. When I started streaming, it lagged. And when I stopped streaming, it lagged again. So I'm trying to fix it. Windows 10. Let's see. Let's try again. Another setting. Translating off. Well, it works now. It was the AA, I believe. But it's working now, at least. But the sound isn't working. Not at all. I found something about the sound problem. Which I need to download a patch, sound patch. Which chance to fix the sound so I don't have to. Let's see here. Can fix the game sound. Back here. Wait, this. Wait. He installed Max Payne on. Game direction. Wait, I can actually. Stick of truth. And by the way, Victroid Gaming and Rayman, welcome to the stream, pals. How are you doing? And I already played Stick of Truth 2 times, and I rather not play it again. I just go into Steam library, Steam apps, common, Max Payne. Right here. And then we're gonna try to open this up. And all right. Oscar Net, welcome to the stream, mate. Fixing the game. Well, start game. And it's working on something. Let's not do it. Never mind. Okay. Fuck it. Play. I got a B on your exams. Congratulations. That's quite something at least. And remember, the sound doesn't work because it's on a new PC. Don't mind the sounds. The sound doesn't work on cutscenes, anything like that. So it's a bit of a problem. Oscarnet, congratulations on your exams. A B is quite good. Play another game, brother. New York City, present day, 1 hour ago. Do 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 do. And then I do the sound effect like wee wee. That's horrible though. If I do the sound effect like wee wee wee, and Shopper, 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 shopper. And they are in front of this building. With the... The wind is blowing. And there, up there, someone will be standing. There's Max Payne standing and smiling. Happily. To make any kind of sense of it, I need to go back 3 years. Back to the night when Payne started. I was still in the force back then. NIPT, Manhattan, made down, North Printing, Hell's Kitchen. So when you're coming to work for me, Detective Payne, you'd make me work undercover in some hellhole. Sorry, Alex. Michelle and the baby comes first. See, my last smoke. It's bad for the baby. That's you, Max, a regular Boy Scout. See, Alex. Still for poker towards the night, right? Like taking candy from a baby. And now the sound works. And Marianne, welcome to stream, mate. How are you doing? And I cannot understand you. And everyone else that I forgot while fixing, welcome to the stream. Thank you all for coming so much. Something ugly had been tattooed on the wall. A map of things to come. It was a poison. Syringe, a magic tag full of diabolical meanings. Gotta go. Excuse me. Gotta go. I got handball cup. So busy. See ya. Good luck out there and see ya later. And have fun out there. Someone had fun here. Listen, someone broke into my house. Call 911. Is this the Payne residence? Yes, someone broke into my house. They are still here. You have to... Good. I am afraid I cannot help you. Who is this? Hello. Ooh, no one answered the phone. No one answered. Yes. Alright. No one's home. The fire is burning. All is well.
Michelle!
Everything is like normal.
It's coming. Freeze! NYPD, drop it!
Damn you bastards.
No, please God, no.
Old games are boring, bro. Well, some things old games are boring, like Zelda. Some things they are quite... Alright. There's the dead bed lays. Dead for all to see.
The flesh of fallen angels.
But I don't know.
No, God, no, please, Michelle. Oh, baby.
And there's his dead wife. Lays there dead. And the game is over. Tom does hate new games though. So Victor Gamer, the thing I'm trying to do is play new games, play old games, play new games, play old games, like changing between those things. So everybody can have fun. That was 3 years ago. Everything ripped apart in a New York minute. The killer youngest had been high on a previously unknown designer drug, Valkyrie V. After the funeral, told Alex, I will... Well, you can read for yourself. Gonna skip on the sound because no one can talk. The American dream. Let's see. There you can see. As the sound doesn't work. Oops. I wanna skip. I cannot skip. There we go. Well, we can do this. Just run and kill everyone in your sight. That's the way they could do it, right? Let's see who's dead here. Train patrol. Or rip. Transit police. Oh, rip that old man. Rip. I feel sad for him. Always flush after you go to the toilet and take a shower as well. That's the thing you got.
Wasn't Jake supposed to take care of this? He and Mickey are having too much fun taking care of the cop up.
Gangsters.
Well, what's the plan?
Mobs. Just die already, punk. There's a deagle, eh? Only if I die if I jump down there. Guess I'll die. Let's go up here.
Yeah, he's dead, all right.
Hey, it's me.
What the hell?
Let's kill the last people guy. More Desert Eagles. Why do they want Desert Eagles all the time?
Yo, guys. Hey, we're getting around. You hear me?
Don't let them finish talking. Kill them all, I say.
Yo!
Oh, shotgun, eh? I'm not gonna take my pump shotgun.
No way.
Come on.
Fine, okay. What the?
Oh shit! That took some damage. I didn't even see him. Now I have double pistols. And he's dead. Poor man. That's the... Oops. Wasn't meant to jump. Those things happen sometimes.
Roscoe Bank ain't exactly keeping low profile.
The riskiest high.
Come back. It couldn't go out that way. I need to run around. Hello there. You can shoot those.
Kiss it goodbye.
Wow, that was a surprise.
Save me, man.
What's going on here?
A massacre.
These armed thugs just appeared from nowhere. We need to get help. I can make the call from the control room 1 floor up. Can you take me there?
Sure, sounds good. Follow me.
All right. I'll save you. Maybe they have some weapons there as well.
Home free. This way. What the?
Oh, poor man. Where did he run off to?
Whack him!
There we go. We didn't die this time around. What was the hell here? Some painkillers. Huh. Where is he? So that's the train I need to go to. Press that button every time. Well, I was supposed to take Desert Eagle. Ooh, there was some weapons here. Is this train stopped at west as well? Perhaps. Well, let's drive! Inspection car. That's how you do it. Stop in the name of the law. Yeah, we got all the weapons. Finally, it's unlocked. Yep. The Wrath of Death. Hello. No tickets.
Did you hear something? Nah, take it easy. Hey.
Need to dodge those bullets. How do you hit wait. Controls. Combat. Melee. Yes, I don't want to lose ammo on opening things like that.
What the hell?
It's not here. It's running away. There we go, you're dead, man. Let's take pump bash and shotgun.
Now that's spooky. Chacapino, yeah, spooky. But also, it's like the failure count is rising.
Yeah, I wouldn't joke about it if I was you. Yeah? The station's not secured. Someone decided to play hero upstairs.
Oh.
That's all we need.
You decided in a minute to jump.
I suck.
There we go. Now just breaking these boxes. Or items. Why don't they keep? Do they train keep ammo in the box, or do they keep ammo in the box? Nothing just happened.
What the hell was that?
What's meant to be an explosion, but
Hold on here. Give me the detonator. What are you talking about? The detonator. I thought you'd bring it. Gun him down.
oh, did they?
Oh! What
Did
the
it-
sucker?
No one will hurt me. I have enough ammo. So that's the door they tried to blow up. That's what they did blow up.
Okay, fellas, the police are on their way. New York's finest are gonna be here. Just stick to the plan.
That was a failure. Oh, how can he hit me from there? I don't have slow mode time. I have to be careful. Almost died there.
Fine, okay. Hold it.
Be careful. Oh! That was close. I'm dying here. Any painkillers? Thank you. Well, no voice, sadly. Documents. And the alarm is gone. We got the detonator. Now we can actually blow our way through. Oh right, I need to open it up. What kind of system is that? It's a weird system though. No, don't come close. I'm dying here. I died. There's a patch to fix that, indeed, but resume game. Well, I tried to install it, and there's an what's a error?
Fine, okay. What the
By Cyberangel, welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you have a wonderful time so far. And yes, I do know about it. But I don't know how long it will take to fix it, because I'd rather do it off stream than on stream. Because it can take a while to fix it. I don't know how much time. Oh, I didn't mean to jump. God damn it. We need to be fast on that. Cannot tab out now. Why is it a bit weird without music and voices? Alright. Good, I didn't lose too much money there. Money? Alright, I will save here. Yes, it records and replaces the sound, and that takes a while. And we're gonna do this. What system are you playing on? Masterwoo123, welcome to the stream. Playing on PC. And we're gonna see. Where did I put it? Steam library, Steam apps, common. Explain. Then we're gonna do patch. Debug. Convert game. Now it's converting a game here. Kirby Temp, welcome to the stream, mate. How are you doing? I'm converting sound now to so we can actually hear the music, hear the comics and stuff like that. Meanwhile, what can we do in meanwhile? It's converting all that. Second file is on converting. It might be done soon enough. Otherwise, I don't think it will take too long time to convert this sound. But hopefully it will work. Otherwise we have to play without the music and without the sound. But it felt quite weird playing like that. Because it needs to convert 3 files. The X data RAS, X English RAS, and then I don't know the third one. It's gonna happen. Because I didn't know about it when I started the stream. And it's like, let's listen to Cyberangel and fix it. It's starting on the third file now, X music. No, I don't want casino. DM. Oh, it's finished. Yeah, application load error. Why is an application load error? Yeah, but it's in one error when I try to launch the game though. Yes. Application load error 5. I found a forum about it. Hmm. Let's try start it from Steam. Don't know what happened to my Max Payne. I had 1 and 2. Wish I could play it again. I'm gonna see if I can start the Max Payne with sounds. That old Max Payne. I think music works now though. That old Max Payne music on piano. Sounds sweet. Let's see if it works now then.
One way or the other. I was gonna find out.
Oh, sweet God. Thank you, Cyberangel, for the advice. Thank you. I wouldn't have done it otherwise if no one told me. Thank you, Cyberangel. I really appreciate it. Now the sound works.
What the hell was that?
Now it doesn't sound weird anymore. At least.
Hold on here. Give me the detonator. What are you talking about? The detonator. I thought you'd bring it. You were supposed to bring it. Yeah, right. Hey,
You didn't bring it. There we go. No. Well, that works. I guess.
The door had been welded shut ages ago and the bomb was missing a detonator.
Hey,
Now I have slow motion, but it's inside here.
The police are on their way. New York's finest. They're gonna be here soon. Just stick to the plan. We've got our own private exit route. In and out, do your thing.
So Master Wu, you don't know what happened to your games. Well, hopefully you can play them again in the future. Like that hurts a lot.
what the?
Let's run then! You get everyone! There we go. At least now we didn't lose like a lot of life. And I get hit once.
We come to you now live from the crime scene.
Who is this?
Right back at you.
This is Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD. You are to cease your criminal activities and surrender immediately.
Sure thing, Jim. Me and the boys have been talking and everyone's real sorry. They'll never do it again.
Who the hell is this?
Being placed at the scene of a bank robbery wouldn't have tipped the odds in my favor.
Well, here's a comic one. Live from the crime scene. Scatter the weapons. Shotgun full.
The bank robber's score lay on the table. The bank robbers have been after Acer Corporation bonds. The Acer success story had recently been on every channel and on the cover of every magazine.
Why do they have such a high success? The corporation. Is it thanks to the corruption?
The bank robbers had left their tools on the table. Judging by the detonators, the crooks had bought enough explosives to send Lady Liberty into orbit.
Lady Liberty. Damn, I forgot it again. Button needs to be pressed. Great, how chapter names are quotes from the chapter itself. Oh, I never noticed that. But yeah, I believe it is. Holy sh! Are you crazy? What? Why do you throw a grenade in my face? Well, some people are crazy, I guess. There we go.
Hold it! Max! Jesus, you almost gave me a heart attack! I nearly shot you!
Of course!
I'm glad to see you.
What the hell's going on? There are more corpses here than at the city morgue!
It's an armed robbery. A tunnel job straight to the Roscoe Bank vault through the old station wall. Is this why? This is Lupino's gig?
This is Lupino's doing? Lupino's men? Really?
Lapino, eh?
You sure know how to pick a place? Can you get through?
No, it's locked. We gotta get out of here. If it's Lupino, it's... Alex? Alex!
Well, we have one death.
There was nothing I could do. He was dead. I could tell by the
Game
empty,
over, guys!
accusing stare of
Game
his
over, the
eyes.
game is completely over now. No more. It will be funny if it ended like that, so... I guess you're not gonna end all games like that.
Let's get the hell out of here. We'll be fine. Got him down.
Are you aiming at your friend? Why am I missing? Oh, almost dead there. Grenade there. Let's end this chapter. Not there, right? It's very good, it's up there, right? I forgot about this game so far. Well, luckily, I do remember some of it.
Alex had kept me relatively sane for the past 3 years. Now I didn't know how I felt. Somehow he had stumbled upon something big and ended up stepping on Jack Lupino's toes.
Part 1, The American Dream. Playing it Bogard.
Lupino ran his racket of sex, drugs, and contract killings from a sleazy hotel in a slum block of tenements.
What game is this? I
The
want
NYPD
it!
was closing in. I could hear the sirens. Their wail was a
It's
crescendo.
Max Payne,
Lupino
2001.
thought he could get us by taking Alex
It's a very
out,
old game.
leaving me to take the fall for
But it's a
it.
classic
All
game.
he'd gotten was my attention. I went for the hotel first.
When
It was a
Max
sad
Payne
old
was
thing
big,
with
it was
flickering
big.
lamps
Like
and
when
faded
it
colors,
just came out.
cheap mobster
was
punks
quite
and
a good
tired-eyed
game.
prostitutes. I walked straight in, playing it Bogart, like I'd done 100 times before. The place was run by a couple of murdering monsters with shark smiles.
That's the quote.
The Finito brothers.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the pain in the butt. Pain to the max.
You're killing me. Did you make that up yourselves, or you get some wino downstairs to come up with it? Don't answer that. A rhetorical question. I got something for the boss. Lupino around?
That kind of depends on who's asking.
Don't have PlayStation anymore.
Don't answer. It's one of them, how do you put it, rhetorical questions. Lupino ain't here, but he says bye.
Lupino wasn't in his cheap hotel. Instead, I ran into the Finito brothers.
Which wants to kill me?
My cover had been blown. The door slammed shut behind me. And then I was dodging bullets like raindrops.
Pain in the butt. Ha ha! Pain to the max. Jump squad pig. Got a ticket to Marble City for you. Eat first and lying down.
Take this! I killed your brother! What do you say about that? Killed both of them. Master Wu, don't you have a PC that you can get it on?
A letter on the desk caught my eye. I had met Lupino only once.
You can play it on a... You don't need a powerful PC to play this game.
Magniti was a high-strung whiner on the verge of breaking apart, like an overamped Energizer bunny. He had the brains to run the business, but he lacked the balls, always falling short, taking his frustration out on underage addicts and call girls.
The V deal goes down at your hotel. Jack's exact words, quote, Vinny, you're in charge of this one, unquote. Rico Muerte's coming to see it through. Anything goes wrong and everybody's gonna get dead. Goes double for you. Treat this guy real good. Anything he wants, you give him. Don't screw this up or you're finito, finitos.
A V deal meant added security, locked doors, and lots of nervous thugs with itchy trigger fingers. I'd seen nothing coming in, but that didn't mean it hadn't been there. Rico Muerte was a regular Kaiser Soze, a spook story told to keep the apes in line. 313. The Finitos had scribbled Muerte's room number on the note's margin.
313.
Everything all right? Bosses, Joey, Vigilio, you all right in there? Get on answering. Call the others. Tell them to come quick. Okay, but we can't wait for them. We gotta go in now. Bosses, we're coming in.
There he is.
Oh, I hate... Did you die? That went well. I thought you shoot right at him. I missed every shot. And hit the guys behind him instead. Oh, I'm on Xbox One. Well, it will be a bit hard then. There we go.
A letter on the desk caught my eye.
Dude. Skip them.
Everything all right? Bosses, Joey, Vigilio, you all right in there? They're not answering. Call the others. Tell them to come quick. Okay, but we can't wait for them. We gotta go in now. Bosses, we're coming in.
It's pain.
Oh, I'm just waiting for it to explode. Well, that takes care of them easily.
Getting out was not going to be easy. The staircase was locked and the elevator had been busted for a decade or more.
Let's get as many painkillers as we can. Do anyone of you want that kind of bed? Which vibrates like that? I mean, it's a bit pathetic.
In his press conference today, the mayor stated that Valkyr represents a clear danger to New York and called for drastic actions to eliminate the problem. On today's top story, the Valkyr crisis worsens with the murder of DEA Special Agent Alex Balder. Special Agent Balder had been shot repeatedly from a point-blank range. The gunman has been identified as Max Payne. The noose is sure to tighten around this fugitive criminal as more NYPD units join the search to apprehend him.
I had just gotten my 15 minutes of fame.
Well, the police are after me as well then.
Yeah, something's wrong with the bosses. Payne's there and they're not answering. Let's go already. Payne's gonna pay in spades. Hey,
Damn it! I hate when it's jumping there. Come on, hit! There we go. Anything in these boxes? Nothing. Well, there's something. Beretta. Well, that door needs fixing. Ah, some chips. Eat while I travel through this.
Hey,
Sorry. Oh. There was a secret bit under that bed. Vibrating bed.
Lords and ladies. Lady Amelia, Marquis Valentine asks for an audience.
Hey,
My lady. And now, in all new episode of Lords and Ladies, brought to you in part by
There we
Acer
go.
Corporation.
My lady.
My lord?
My lady, there is a matter of great importance I must bring to your attention.
My lord, there is?
Indeed, my lady, there is indeed. From the very first moment we met, upon that distant forest path, there has been something...
No. No. That's bad one. Someone has been taking drugs here. It'll take a bit. My English sometimes vanish. Sometimes I just cannot speak it.
V-head junkies could go off without a warning. I had to be careful.
Hello.
You're gonna die.
Hope you have a wonderful trip for the drugs.
there he is.
Wasn't there anyone here? I mean, no matter. This is the only bed that stands still, at least. Does this stand still as well? Why do I activate all the door and beds?
Piece of crap. Oh, careful. It might kick back. Whack the sucker.
You all die. No one deserves to live.
Tonight, the city's fight against the nightmare drug Valkyr took a turn for the worse as DEA Special Agent Alex Balder was found brutally slain at the Roscoe Street subway station. A suspect was seen leaving the site only moments after the shots had been fired, and the NYPD is currently in pursuit of Max Payne, a repeated felon believed to be armed and extremely dangerous. And now the weather. The worst winter storm in recorded history continues to pound.
Is that how he smiles? That's quite a weird smile. Well, he's having a fine trip. I'm not gonna disturb him. Having the fine drugs. Something is happening about there. druggy.
Got him down.
Oh no, stop it! You're not welcome here! Locked.
I'd found Muerte's room.
Yes.
Hold it.
He was taking his gun on. Well, he was picking up his gun. He was gonna shoot everyone. I had to stop him before. I knew there was something weird with that room.
Muerte had received a letter. Our investigation had turned up nothing to link Angelo Punchinello, the head of the Punchinello family, to Valkyr. All tracks had ended with Jack Lupino. The letter in Muerte's room was signed by the Don himself. It was the first hint that the Kingpin knew what was brewing inside his syndicate.
The trouble you got into after the Chicago screw-up. The Punchinello family bailed you out. You have been waiting for a chance to pay us back. One of our trusted boys has a monkey the size of King Kong on his back. And we need your special skills for backup on a major deal.
Collecting evidence.
Jacob Tolman!
Welcome
Welcome to stream, mate. How are you doing today?
So far past the point of no return.
Taking a break from this Pokemon?
Past it.
Play some Max Payne. More shotguns. Well, shotguns it is. Wait a second. Secret way.
I didn't want to know what had happened here. It was not a pretty sight.
Well, there's something that happened here. Something real weird. This game brings up so many memories. Oniska! Welcome, streammate! Are you doing fine here? Well, are you doing fine? Are you doing fine? Dark, but that's to be expected this time of year. Yes, indeed. It's very dark for me as well. Cop car there. Let's see. Oniska now is following. Thank you so much, Oniska. Thank you. I really appreciate it, mate. I hope you will have a great time with us here on the stream. Otherwise, I hope you have a good visit at least. Let's see here. Let's see what we can do here. Hey!
Damn! I thought it was a bomb for sure.
Nah, the Russian wouldn't dare. This has been waiting to happen.
I thought it was a bomb.
Here I am.
What the?
Are you gonna burn to hell? I missed. That miss though was really bad. Alright. Well, nothing more here to do.
The hooker had left her diary on the table.
Oh dear. Someone has been diary?
The diary belonged to a hooker named Candy Dawn. The read would have made a vice cop blush.
Had talks with the mystery hag over the phone again. sent to the latest One-Eyed Alfred tape. As long as the hag keeps paying for the tapes, the old man could come every day for all I care.
She had a nice sideline, making secret X-rated flicks of her clients and selling them to the highest bidder. They would get her killed if her V-fix for the day didn't do it first.
So she's selling porn then? Of herself. Well, that's kinda weird. Well, of course, he was selling a lot of them. If someone needs to gain money, they gonna... They gotta need to gain money.
Go get him. No, wait, you go get him. You go and
I'm giddity. Lol, There we go. All dead. In my eyes. Well, this elevator works. The blood veins of New York.
The old service elevator rumbled down to the bowels of Jack Lupino's hotel.
Where are you from? I'm from Sweden. Where are you from, mate? The old Swedish way.
It was freaking crazy. The cops were doing a full-scale siege next door. More traffic than rush hour. I mean, bleeding bastards running back and forth, Ronnie and Jimbo to throw. And in the middle of all this, here we were. Heading whack.
Take this one! Burn! What is inside of this? The whole game is shaking. From poor Denmark. Lived in Sweden for 7 years in my life. What did you think about Sweden? What do you think
A
of
winter storm warning is in effect in the whole tri-state area, as both freezing rain and heavy snowfall continue. Many roadways are already closed, and people are advised to stay indoors. The severe blizzard has ravaged New York for 3 days now, with no end in sight.
We'd been snowed from the start in the Valkyr case. The forecast said there was plenty more where that had come from.
That kind of weather is normal in Sweden. Like, heavy snowfall continues. Many roadways are already closed. It's like, that's every winter in Sweden. So it's like, it's not too shabby or normal. Right. Huh. Oh shit. Washing machine is full of money and gold bars. They are washing money, cleaning money. Can I get through here?
Hey, yeah.
Yes, I can. Oh, here we go. Oh, that was the only way. Yeah, laundering operation deep in New York City.
Exhibit number 1, a newspaper.
Baseball bat.
A dead man tied to a chair lay on the boiler room floor.
Captain Baseball Bat Boy has an unbeatable track record in superhero death matches. But a 6-pack of root beer gets me every time.
The murder weapon was a baseball bat, now lying in a pool of drying blood next to a newspaper folded open on a Captain Baseball bat.
Alright, that's a kid drinking root beer, and he does death matches. And there's a dead guy here next to a baseball bat. How ironic. That is a bit ironic. But I have shotgun ammo full.
Vampire
If I was a bloodsucker, I'd move to the North Pole. Went this one long night.
Yeah, and what would you eat? Suck blood from penguins?
Nah, Eskimos, man, Eskimos.
I don't believe that worked well. Oh shit! That didn't work well. I thought I will hit them. God damn it. Now I'm here. So I guess I need to save a few times. Well, that didn't work. I need to fire them up. Just that they take so long time to die. Alright. A little failure does nothing. They all roll around in their own deaths. There we go. Eesh. I need to break it down.
Hold it! Oh!
Exhibit number 1, a newspaper.
Vampire movies. Why are they always set in LA?
Vampire.
Can't even get a tan. If I was a bloodsucker, I'd move to the North Pole. Went this one long
Drink Eskimos.
Yeah, what the sucker?
That's how you do it. Run straight in. Oops. Gently right clicked. What we need to.
Chill with the guns. Trust me, you don't want to piss Muerte off. Gentlemen, let's do business.
Green for green.
Cheers at green-eyed angels. Amen.
Whack the sucker!
There we go. Like born shakalaka.
A lifetime ago,
What the
this
hell
would
is
have gone down as a
Spawn
narcotics
Shakalaka?
arrest. The transparent
Green?
cylinders glowed green, full of Valkyr. It was dirty money.
Green for green, eh? I like my Molotovs.
There was a key on the table.
Why does the key look so weird though? Like this big key that leads to the door. Born shakalaka. I do have the bar key. Nothing here. He's taking painkiller for the fun of it. Just a bar. How shall we deal with that?
Two mad dog killers, ready to murder each other. They step into the next room, and I'm thinking, now they're gonna do it. But no. They sit down in front of a TV and solve their differences with a kung fu fighting video game. I tell you, Candy, I was so depressed, I strangled them both with the video game cadence.
Oh, Rico,
Alright then.
so bad.
I am, ain't I?
Rico Muerte, big-time hustler.
Who the hell?
It's that cop.
Muerte went for his gun.
Burn them both! They all coming one and one. There, I hit her now. Come on, die! Fuck. You refuse to die. This is where the boss gets to blow you up. Exactly. He gets to blow you up. But then he leaves all these guys to take care of me. And he leaves the room, leaving his girl left behind. Not that she's important. No money. There we go. He's dead. Let's save here before I die again. Got my favorite weapon, Ingram. They're not running anywhere. Exit. Your stream is lagging a little bit.
The antique switchboard was still in use.
Had it been lagging before, or did it just start in lagging now?
There was an old telephone switchboard in the back room of the reception area. Kind that made phone tapping child's play. It wasn't hard to picture a fat pimp sweating with.
Have you tried to make this mode for Max Payne?
Talk dirty and fake orgasms
nope,
over a web
I have
of
not
party
tried
lines.
it.
The blood veins of New York. Right now, there was a different set of moans and groans going on.
Boss, Corneli, this is Max Payne. It came, started capitalist. He killed her.
Are you freaking kidding me? He's just one lousy cop. You better be freaking kidding me. Whack him. What's the freaking problem? Hello? Answer me. Hello?
The word was out. A deadly virus released into the city's corrupt circulatory system. Something wicked this way comes. Max Payne is large.
You can call him the Punisher. Is it still lagging? As my Christian gamer friend says, Jesus saves and so shall you. That was actually good. Jesus saves. You shall also save. Club. Wanna play a game? Oh, I can win this. I'm sure I can win this. God damn it. No one here. Who wants to play some blackjack? Why I have very high lag right now? Oops. Why? Where? As I said in the chat there, if Twitch is lagging a lot, then I always I stream to YouTube as well, which might not be lagging as much, but I don't know. It's a bit hard for me to fix it right now. Shit. Fuck! We killed it! Oh man, we killed each other at the same time. You have to be smooth right now. Oh, we kill each other at the same time. But you know, at least I saved. At least I saved.
The antique switchboard was still in use.
So I didn't get too far behind. And now I know what to do. Nothing here. Well, let's save again before jumping down. There we go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? Gotta go. Peace out, Dragon. Take care and good luck. Thank you, Jacob Tolman. And good luck out there as well. Hope you have a wonderful day so far. And thank you for coming by. I'll see you later, hopefully. Oh, God damn it. So, now I can press this exit, I believe. An exit through the front door. Let the gun do the talking.
Turn around, walk away, blow town. That would have been the smart thing to do. Guess I wasn't that smart. Lupino's tenement buildings were a seedy hangout for all kinds of sleaze. A liquor store, a pawn shop, a laundromat full of mobster bookies and loan sharks. The list went on. The how and why of it was a mystery to me, but they knew I was a cop. They knew I was coming, and they were going to get real trigger happy about it.
Alright then.
I got to see Lupino's hangout all lit up. A bomb went off, turning snow into liquid gold. A pillar of fire lifted the remains of a car straight up into the air. The flames were highlighted on the hood of a black Mercedes-Benz as it coasted down the street real slow, as if the driver didn't have a worry in the world. I got a good look at the man riding shotgun. It was Vladimir, the head of the local Russian mob, the fly in Don Punchinello's soup. The ringing in my ears was the sound of a mob war being waged.
A mob war is coming. Of course, blocking the way. I cannot go through there.
Another bomb exploded inside the closest slum building. It was a lucky break. The goons inside were spooked, but luck always came with a price tag. More bombs could still be ticking inside, and the cops would already be on their way. Jack Lupino's suite was on the top floor. At least it used to be, before the explosive makeover.
Well, nothing to take from this car. Anything special in there? Always. Any secrets that I can forget about? Or make... Ah, my neck.
The headlines were a depressing read.
Oh.
The headlines were screaming bloody murder. The storm was a screaming duet with the approaching prowl car sirens. It was all a scream when you were down for the count and wanted for murder.
Down for the count and wanted him for murder. Pawn shop.
Hey!
Oh, this can take. Well, I guess I'll go through another way. But the front door was locked. So I need to find even another way. What's this? Shotgun ammo.
Yo!
Oh, shit. God damn it. Always hitting one when you jump through. Save. Did an auto save, by the way? Controls. Come on, no. Game. Quick save. F5. F5 is a quick save. I don't have to go through the options every time. Very dark here. Oh, spooked, alright, sorry. No one will miss you though. I was just scared.
The whole building was rigged with explosives.
Well then. The only way to do.
Hey!
Oops. The screams though. Those haunting screams of terror. Is someone else there? Alright, the music's starting. Action starts now.
A beaten up phone in the entrance hall was ringing. It could have been just a junkie in need of a fix, but it turned out to be something more sinister than that.
Am I speaking to Mr. Payne?
Who wants to know?
My name is Alfred Woden. You must hurry. The police are on their way.
Tell me something I don't know.
They know you're there.
How?
Huh.
What's it to you?
I will contact you again.
They know I'm here.
The cops arrived, sirens singing in the off-key harmony of a manic depressive choir. I had a few minutes while the SWAT team would go through their usual routine. By the time they busted in, I needed to be long gone.
Max Payne, this is Deputy Chief Jim Bravura from the NYPD. Drop your weapons and come out with your hands above your head.
No, I cannot give up now. I have more important things to do.
Take it easy.
Alright.
Someone had left a letter. There was a key on the shelf. Suddenly it all made sense. The bombs, the Russian mob boss making an appearance in person. Gagnidi was his usual self. All talk and no walk.
After our hit, the Russian has only a couple of guns left and they can be bought. There's no freaking way he has the guts to try anything after that.
As it turned out, the Russian had plenty of guts. One thing he could count on, you push a man too far and sooner or later he'd start pushing back.
Max Payne, this is your final warning. Surrender or be forced to... Put your hands where I can see.
Oh, they're shooting directly. Like, no, we're gonna shoot you without giving you a chance to put your hands up. It's like, no, please don't, bastard. Where is this? The staircase? I am a bit lost here. Sometimes I do get lost. Over here. Oh, that hurts. That was a surprise. Come on! Licking me like that. Oh! Did they just kill themselves? Oosh. They're not too smart, are they? Let's get up the other stairs. The whole floor vanished. I cannot break that, I believe.
Gun him down.
God damn it. It's not that... not as easy as it looks like. There we go. Got 1 health. Save. Fear of
the
something.
Bombs had destroyed all the stairs up to Lupino's office. The alternate route led there by way of adjoining rooftops.
Right.
It's never been this cold. Never ever. It's like the sky's falling.
Yes, sir. It's the end of the world as we know it.
And I don't feel fine. I don't feel anything. Not a thing.
I'm freezing my butt off.
The end of the world. Just this winter.
To get to the roof, I'd need to get to the elevator through the locked door up ahead.
Luigi's laundry. Who likes Luigi's laundry?
Max Payne?
Holy shit. That was a lot of people.
Hold it.
No, don't shoot. I ain't.
You know the clowns at the laundry?
Me? No.
You're no good to me then.
What? No, no, no. The laundry. Yeah, I know him. Yeah.
Get me in there.
Okay, okay, okay.
No, 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 good. Laundry, laundry, yes, good. I don't trust that guy. Oops. I don't trust him for a bit. Right. Get down to... Laundry's over there, right?
It's me. Open up. Let me in, quick.
Not so fast. The password. John Woo.
Come on. Okay, John Woo.
All right. Come right in.
It's a trap.
There he is.
I knew it! I totally knew it. Is the trap? I no trap guy. He's a normal, easy-going guy. There's nothing ill will. There's nothing ill will to do. Hmm.
Thank you.
Thank you. I was just tired of the music. There we go.
New York City is in crisis tonight, with reports of Valkyr-related gang war in the streets of the Bronx. Apparently, Max Payne, wanted for questioning in connection with the slaying of a DEA special agent earlier tonight, is waging a one-man war against his former partners in crime. Among the listed casualties so far are notorious mafia members Joey and Virgilio Finito, as well as Rico Muerte, himself a fugitive from the law, and a suspect for several murders in the Chicago area.
Ooh.
The NYPD has been placed on full alert. A citywide APB has been put out on Max Payne. Deputy Chief Jim Bravura has promised to take whatever steps necessary to bring him to justice. What those steps may be remains to be seen. For NYCNN TV News, this is Kira Silver.
Unwanted man. Wanted man for not killing anyone but thugs.
What the hell?
Address unknown. I don't want to go there. It's the last place I'd want to end up. But that's where I always end up anyway. Only it's not me talking to the pink flamingo, but someone who looks the part down to the finest detail. Except that he's evil. I'm hiding in the shadows, watching it all unfold. The flamingo speaks. He can speak here. It says, "There's no content."
That's creepy. Too creepy. Next on the horror stories of the pink flamingo. Any secrets here? Someone is sneezing.
It's always red or blue in the movies.
So green?
No, not the green.
Well, that works. Right. Works excellent there. Oh shit. Oops. Let's just save here for a moment. I might actually die. Need to be careful as hell.
What the hell are you standing around here for? They're bombing us. What are you doing? You're doing nothing. What are you doing? This is war. Freaking war.
Well, little health. Nothing to go on.
Vinny Gognitti, just the man I've been killing to see.
Pain? Freaking fed. I knew from day one there was something screwy about you. What do you think you're doing? You're a freaking cop. You ain't got squat on us. You can't just come in here waving your piece like it meant something. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh God, you shot me. Ah. You're dead, Payne.
What are you trying to shoot
What
me?
the hell are you waiting for, you apes? Kill him. Kill him.
With pleasure, boss.
Gognitti bailed. I made like Chow Yun Fat.
You die. You died. At least now.
A crumpled letter.
Really careful
The letter was
now.
addressed to Don Punchinello, but Vinny had never had the nerve to finish it.
Jack's gone voodoo. Just the other night, he shot Dino because he wanted to see what his brains looked like splattered on the wall. He's a freaking mad dog. We're running out of men and business fast.
Gognitti had been living in mortal fear of his boss. Jack Lupino was a psycho. On Gognitti's desk.
Nothing in his desk.
Vinny Gognitti was running scared. He could run, but with a bullet in his stomach like a broken bottle of Tabasco, he was quickly running out of time. He knew where his boss was, and I wanted to square things up with Jack Lupino. Gognitti would be moving fast. I don't know about angels, but it's fear that gives men wings.
Some ingram ammo. Can I survive this? That's the question. Get on the train.
Gognitti hitched a ride. To catch him, I'd have to follow his lead.
Police brutality.
This was my second train ride of the night. The way it started didn't promise anything better than the last one. Freezing wind tearing at my face like sandpaper and razors. Ice hard and slick under my hands and feet. And somewhere in the background, the wail of sirens. The city howling after me. New York sped by and fast forward. Dark rooftop water towers and a dead forest of antennas and chimneys, all a blur. When the train he was riding slowed down, Gognitti made his move.
Well, he's bleeding a lot. And how can you land like that after such a jump from a train? I don't understand. Yeah, that's how you shoot the gun. Pretty much no. Don't slip and fall and die. There we go. There's monsters everywhere. Like, where do they all come from? Where are you standing here waiting for me to come? Probably yes. Max Payne! Welcome to the stream, mate! How are you doing today? Are you doing alright? Well, this Max Payne doesn't do alright. I hope you are doing alright. Is it your favorite game? No, but it's a good game. It's a good game, I believe. It's not my favorite game, but it's a good game. Is it your favorite game, though? Shoot it! No, I will not.
It's Payne! He's coming down the stairs! Shoot the bastard! Okay, boss, you got it.
No problem.
All right. Let's have a little barbecue here. What favorite part for you? The psycho part, you know, where you go through the flamingos and stuff like that. It's a really weird part, but it's quite good, I believe. Not at the start at least, but more at the end. Finally some life. Elevator's broken. Yeah. No! Thank you, Max Payne. I will hold you to that. Only one burst of those and I die. No! No! Don't jump out! Oh, why did you... I hate the right-click jump. Let's try again then. There we go. Oh dear. Oh, really? What kind of difficulty am I playing on? Do you like red? Not far away. Dual barrett is not good for far away. It's too much spread. I need to be a bit closer. But yes, I do like retro games. Like older games. I even played Zelda. He's all mad. All mad because I own him on this game.
What the?
Oh shit. Is he shooting from on the side of the street? Ingram ammo. Will be stream tomorrow. Yes, I will stream Max Payne tomorrow. And I will do something there. Beretta. There's nothing there. And I will go inside here. Alright, these sons break. This breaks. There we go. Will you really jump up here? Not here either. Also, you hear about Razer phone? Razer phone? What about Razer phone? No, I have not heard about Razer phone. Something behind here. Okay, dear God, I don't know. I'm so lost now. Okay, how best lost I am. Am I supposed to take this blank? No. You should go to the lift. Ah, there's a small button here. I didn't see the small button there. I did kill that guy at least. We did it. Save. Lucky we saved. Oh, really?
Get him!
Painkillers. Exactly what I need. America's Avenger for the payback time. Captain Baseball Bat, he's back. He's mean and he got the bat.
We're gonna be rich. Freaking rich. Even richer than Advice Gang. Freaking rich.
I thought I would fall through the window, eh? No, no, through the window. That would have been a better idea to do. Oh shit! Nice. Down here.
Max Payne has nowhere left to go. We are very close to capturing him. You'll get a full statement then. Right now, I've got better things to do, ma'am.
That was Deputy Chief Jim Rivera from the NYPD.
What is your favorite weapon?
Apart from his suspicious food
sniper.
habits, I figured Bravura to be one of the good guys.
Otherwise, Stingram is pretty good, I believe.
But when it came to capturing me, he was way
Otherwise,
out of
the
his
collection, no,
league.
I love as
Scouts
well.
a couple of rooftops back. For now.
But they cannot capture me yet.
I can hear him. Ready? Keep your guns pointed at the door. Okay, this is it. Any moment now, Payne's gonna bust through that door with murder in his eye. It's either him or us. I, for one, am gonna pump the SOB so full of lead, they'll need a forklift to carry the coffin to the grave.
Well.
Whack the son.
Don't stop me now. Never could stop me. Never could stop me. I am Max Payne, the superstar. It's the one thing you can only do right now. Run through those grenades like they were nothing at all.
Open, goddammit! Payne! I'll kill you, you lousy freaking...
Alright. Oh shit. Do you know about Stalker? Yes, I do know about Stalker. The Stalker games. Let's go and deal with him now.
Gagniti ran out of steam in a dead-end alley with steam boiling out of the sewer grates like all the fires of hell were burning high beneath us. It was shakedown time.
Shakedown time.
Where's Lupino?
Screw you!
Bad start, Vinny.
Police brutality!
I rate pretty high on that.
You can't just hurt me in cold blood?
Just keep telling yourself that. Listen good, Candyman. I'm not gonna be anybody's fall guy. I want to know where your boss is hiding. There was no glory in this. I hadn't asked for this crap. Trouble had come to me in big dark swarms. The good and the just were like gold dust in the city. I had no illusions. I was not one of them. I was no hero. Just me and the gun and the crook. My options had decreased to a singular course.
I'll tell you, just don't hurt me no more. Lupino's at Ragnarok.
Sure, pathetic man.
Book me, take me in, hold me to the freaking jail, just don't hurt me.
Your rights will be read at your funeral.
Ragnarok. Oh, that place there.
Ragnarok was Lupino's private nightclub, a den of drugs built into an old theater. I knew what waited inside. V-head junkies ready to explode in random acts of senseless violence, and Lupino's goon squad, the worst stone-cold killers this side of hell. Ragnarok was as inviting as a headache, flickering and flashing to a machine gun beat. The belly of the nightclub was a gothic theme park that began with bondage games and led to the nasty stuff from there. As subtle with its dark message as a cop killer bullet through the heart. Like father, like son. Just like Jack Lupino.
Got through the front doors at least. No one is waiting for me here. No security. They got a shotgun at least. Do you know about iPhone X? No. I do not know about iPhone X. This side door. Not here. There it is. Wait, is that a secret? Yes, that is
The book had never been a bestseller.
Secret way.
Given the setting, I was surprised to find that somebody had been passing time reading. The paperback was entitled, The Age of Murder and Storm. The blurb on the back mentioned Norse mythos and Ragnarok, the end of a Viking world with a terrible winter that covered the earth in ice, when vile crimes were rampant and all humanity lost. I could see how somebody impressionable might get it into their head that we were at the end of time. I was also beginning to see what the nightclub and its owner were all about.
You should... a level? What do you mean with that, a level? I should do a level. Oh, God damn it. I couldn't see where he was. He was on the second floor. What game you advised to me? Well, if I shall advise a game to you that you can play. Which game shall you play? Maybe play this game. I advise you to play this game if you haven't already. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. That's a bad part of the club. I am soon dead again. I need to find some painkillers. Come on. Alright, time for these babies. That is another close calls.
Books on the occult had been piled on the table. The room was stacked with light reading, such as Necronomicon.
What's your hobby?
Lost. Old
my hobby is to
titles like
stream
Bally's
games to you
Malfacarum,
guys.
Girls. Portis.
That is my
Books with
hobby.
pentagrams on their covers, all dealing with the occult and the infernal, lying between stacks of horror videos and a couple of Ouija boards. The only thing I could take seriously was the thought of Lupino taking it seriously. He had been spending a lot of time getting intimate with the guy downstairs.
Yeah, he's a bit crazy. Come on. Ain't that little cool guys there? Die! Ooh, life comes into my hand. Life is good. Is this the way we should go? No. Yeah. Oh, come on. This is the way. That was close enough. Fireworks for everyone! Do you know Navi? Yes! Navi is the fairy from Ocarina of Time, Legend of Zelda. That's the fairy. There we go. That was close. Oh shit. Oh, come on! That's not fair. Not fair. Fair.
I wouldn't say anything to his face. He might not. Who knows what he'd do?
Yeah. I'm playing on easy right now. I cannot imagine what hard it's like. Alright, I guess I have to go.
I wouldn't say anything to his face. He might not. Who knows what he'd do? It's pain.
Yeah, it's pain. Frustrating. You die on one shot, pretty much. Yeah, you did. Whoosh. There we go. Do you interested in phones? No, I have no interest in phones, really. It's not a big interest for me, that is. See then. At least we made it through. My name is Dragon, like in the YouTube. So close to death. Wait, did I went through that door?
We receive only the most peculiar visitors.
Went through this door. Mike's Payne, thank you so much for subscribing. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I hope you have a good time so far, Max Payne. Okay, bye. I should go. See you later, Max Payne. Have a good time out there in the winter cold. This is not really safe. Not safe at all. Oh, I have out of ammo. Ugh. You're interesting to talk with you. Are you interesting to talk with? Alright, thank you. You're interesting to talk with too. Exactly. That's how they play drums. Uh-huh.
Karaoke never was my scene.
Oh, damn it. Oh, god damn it. Don't have ammo. Getting out of ammo.
What the?
So let's get up then. Really? Did you fall down? He did really fall down. Why will you jump down after me? I guess he wanted to take suicide. I mean, who doesn't want to? And it's the kind of world Max Payne is living in. Weird world. This is... Oh, of course, that's why he fell down. He was walking on these, but couldn't handle it. An empire of evil.
The backstage area led to Lupino's inner sanctum. The hot air inside was like an invisible wall, thick with incense and something else. A sickly sweet smell that made you gag. This was the rotten core of the Big Apple. Lupino lurked somewhere ahead, like a spider at the center of his web, waiting. The vapors in the air started to make my head swim. Torn pieces of a letter lay scattered on the... Punchinello had threatened Lupino in writing. The note had been torn to pieces, bloody fingerprints all over them.
Don't want you to think that one of my boys is not playing with a full deck. Shape up, Jack. We are running a business here. I'd hate to send the trio to strong-arm you.
The trio were the Don's notorious henchmen. It was obvious that Lupino hadn't been intimidated by the threat. Sofa. Lupino's notes covered the table.
So many
Lupino was
cutscenes.
crazy, all right. The table was scattered with notes of demented arcane nonsense written in rusty blood. A mishmash list of demons, devils, and dark gods evoked.
Beelzebub, Asmodeus, Baphomet, Lucifer, Loki, Cthulhu, Lilith, Hela! Blood given to you all.
He was after that old Faustian deal. Your soul for power and fortune. Just sign on the dotted line with your blood.
That doesn't work, mate.
Lupino's notebook lay on the pedestal. Jack Lupino was crazy, all right.
Mythic wolves, let loose to devour the sun and the moon. Lupino is the wolf. I'm Mr. Beast, the big bad Fenris wolf. I'm the end of the world man.
wearing the flesh of fallen angels.
After Y2K, the end of the world had become a cliché. But who was I to talk? A brooding underdog avenger alone against an empire of evil, out to right a grave injustice. Everything was subjective. There were only personal apocalypses. Nothing is a cliché when it's happening to you.
Alright then. He sacrificed a few people.
The flesh of fallen angels! Come to me all! Astaroth, Beelzebub, Asmodeus, Baphomet, Lucifer, Loki, Satan, Cthulhu, Lilith, Ella! Blood to you all! Secrets living under the skin of reality. I've seen it. The corruption of flesh. I'm the wolf, yeah!
Now the crazy man comes. Come on.
I've seen it. The corruption of flesh.
I'm gonna save after this so I can don't need to see this scene all the time.
It's close. It's coming. You have come. The end of time. It's now. I will rise to her side. I don't need the words. I'm beyond the words.
Okay. How many are there? Oh, come on. Is this all? I hope that was all. Oops. Accidentally right-clicked. Bath in the water and right. Not all. Still up there above me. Why am I shooting you? God damn it, die. That didn't go as well. There we go.
What the?
There he is.
I had known there'd have to be a catch in it somewhere, and this one was the Empire State Building of catches. Lupino was pumped up and dying to go 15 rounds with a mutant alligator. And then he started this spooky monkey talk, straight from a bad dream. Mine.
I have tasted the flesh of fallen angels.
He's mad, bruh.
I've tasted the devil's green blood. It runs in my veins. I've seen beyond a world of skin, the architecture of blood and bow and arrow. Death is coming! She is coming, and hell follows with her. This is the twilight winter. I am ready to be her son.
Crazy talk.
Her time is now, and all who stand in her way must die!
Crazy talk, yeah.
Die! You'll die! You'll die! Now! All die!
Yeah, I didn't have time to change. God. Oh, so close. Oh, I almost died there.
When Lupino finally went down, I wanted to make real sure he'd stay that way. V was a bad monster. Turned them into friggin' zombie demons from outer space.
I think he's dead already.
Huh? And that's when it happened.
But dead or not, you've got the wrong guy.
In stepped this knockout femme fatale holding a gun to my face. I returned the favor.
Part 2, A Cold Day in Hell.
Lisa Punchinello. Lisa Punchinello was the Don's wife.
Mona Sachs. Lisa's evil twin.
Your safety's off, evil twin. You might hurt someone with that gun of yours.
Lisa's the damsel in distress. I'm the professional. I'd blow you away without batting an eye.
Sure, and you can check out my credentials splattered all over this joint.
Jack couldn't have framed you. Not the state he was in. We're after the same slime bag. Angelo Punchinello's the one who murdered your friend and framed you with it.
You know this for a fact.
I've got my sources.
I don't have a clue these days. I just shoot them as they come. Who put a contract on the Archfiend?
This one's mine. I hate the guts of that sadistic wife-beater. Why not pool our bullets for this one?
I thought you'd never ask. My finger was starting to twitch.
How do you like your whiskey?
Well, that's a friendship.
I'm easy, as long as you don't try to slip me a Mickey.
You're a real angel, Max.
It was good stuff. Tasted sweet as honey going down.
Nothing personal. Can't risk you going berserk and getting Lisa killed.
Oh, shit.
The nightmare was always the same. Violent shapes moving in darkness, old and ugly. The killer's mad laughter was a riddle filled with wicked innuendo. Somewhere, the baby was crying.
This nightmare. Oh. Run as fast.
Max, no, please, Max. Why? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
Running away from the screams. Running towards the screams.
Should have known it when we found you snoring next to Lupino's corpse. A comedian, huh?
The pictures were filled with good old times.
Someone is being...
I really love to watch cartoons. Captain Baseball Bat Boy's my favorite.
This is the wrong way. Oh! Several baby screams. Is it the wrong way? Like, it's hard to know the sound is coming from. Oh shit. Almost fell down there. Like, it's several cries.
No. No, no, please God, no.
And that's the dead baby. Now for the wife.
Slice them, dice them, shoot them full of holes, blow them to bits, vaporize them, disintegrate them. No matter what you do, they'll still be back, good as new.
Michelle's diary lay on the table.
Max, no, please, Max. Why? I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
I didn't have time to read the diary.
Murderer! You killed her! Nothing like that ever happens in the real world.
The baseball bat.
I woke up in a bad dream. My head felt 2 sizes too small for my brain.
Max Payne. I envy your name.
And the killer was smiling.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Frankie the Bat Niagara.
Niagara, as in you cry a lot? He had a baseball bat and I was tied to a chair. Pissing him off was the smart thing to do.
Gotta hurt like hell.
Nothing wrong with a little laugh now and then. Take me, for example. I love to watch cartoons. Cartoon violence is a fascinating thing. Let's take a break. I need to take a leak and maybe grab a cold one at the bar. Don't worry. I'll be back to finish this off. And then, it's checkout time.
You play, you pay, you bastard. He swaggered out, and the door clanged shut behind him, locks clicking into place. Everyone makes mistakes. Mine hadn't been to crack jokes about the goon with the bat. He'd have cracked my skull regardless. It hadn't even been to trust a girl with a gun. I had blindly gone after the first bad guy on my hit list when I should have been aiming further up the ladder, at the head of the Punchinello family. I couldn't bring myself to be pissed at Mona. Guess I had a soft spot for a pretty face. When somebody decides to play baseball with your head, you tend to get sore. They had dragged me back to the basement of Lupino's hotel. I was beaten, bruised, and blue. I felt like the chair I had broken to get free.
And here's the baseball bat, filled with blood.
All I had was Niagara's bat, sticky with my own blood. Without a gun, I'd be no match for Frankie's men. I'd have to play hide and seek with them.
It's Frankie's turn. We'll take care of it.
Hide and seek, eh? That was the wrong one. Oh, come on! They're like running after you. That was a bit... Whew.
What the?
No! Damn it! It's getting better though. Wait for it.
Yo!
Oh, come on! We're on this TV! You always say hi and then you vanish into nothingness. What are you doing, Viral's TV? And why do you always vanish into nothingness after you say hi?
Hey, yeah.
Come on, die.
Hey. Yo!
We're coming here. I'm not coming to you, guy. Why did he... I had the weapon in front of me. Why did you change weapon? Oh, come on. There we go. Finally! Whew. We did it! Some ammo. A lot of ammo. Oh shit! Wasn't ready for that. There we got it. Let's search the other rooms.
Another newspaper caption for a murder scene.
There we go. Colored Sunsets, welcome to stream, mate. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're doing very well.
Frankie had left his calling card, a Captain Baseball Bat Boy strip, next to a sewer passage filled with bodies.
You'd better not mess with Captain Baseball Bat Boy. Even my archenemy, Bicycle Helmet Girl, swoons at the sight of me. Aha!
Oh.
There were enough corpses to put a mass murderer to shame.
Well, Carlos, how are you doing today? Hopefully you're doing well. And we gotta survive this, no matter the cost. Right then. You got it. All the ammo we can get. Let's take the elevator. Fine. Yes.
There he is.
Damn it. Oh, come on. That's not fair. Be careful. Because otherwise they will kill you. Easily. Bullets hurts like hell. Like hell itself. And even more secrets here. Let's run into the streets of New York. What happened to this police bus?
Things were fast going from bad to worse. The men in blue had come and gone. They had decorated the place with chalk outlines and tied it together with yellow tape. The cops who had stayed behind were dead. Frankie, his boys, and I had the place all for ourselves.
Just forget about it. Just forget about it. Hey, just forget about it. That crazy witch, you should have heard her. She was a real scream when the boys caught her trying to cap the Don. Oh, that's friggin' bad. To the trio? That's even worse than what Frankie's doing to that poor bastard downstairs. She's gonna take a long time to die.
The mobster muscle on the phone was talking about Mona. Punchinello's trio were nothing but bad news.
There he is.
Well, escape, previous your life intact. Yes, I will come after you and I will kill you all. Ow. That hurt a lot.
More evidence that Punchinello didn't like me much.
The fact remains that all the victims so far identified in the Ragnarok shooting have been known criminals, many of whom had large doses of V in their blood. Reliable sources say that Max Payne was also among those killed, although no body has been recovered at this time.
Reliable sources. That meant somebody thought the Mafia had me, didn't want the cops snooping around anymore. The body would be delivered to them barely recognizable. Case closed. Don Punchinello had the power to be that reliable source, which was no news. But his news was old news. Framing me hadn't been enough. Don Punchinello had put a hit on me. He wanted me dead, and it had been important enough for him to give written instructions to Frankie about it.
Max Payne should die like a dog for the trouble he's caused. Frankie, I know I can trust you to give this matter the dedication it needs.
I'm gonna die like a dog, they say. But no, I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna die like a dog. Yes, I love dogs. Dogs shouldn't die. Did he die, Mr. I shot your stomach, Mr. Requires 2 shots of shotgun. And here I thought I could be able to just do 1 shotgun shot in your stomach and you will die. Do not disturb.
The hotel bar was fast developing quite a history. True to his words, Frankie was there, having a beer.
Jesus Christ. How the hell did you get loose?
Got bored waiting. Thought, what the hell, we could just as well finish this here.
Oh, come on. There we go. Nope, that doesn't work. God damn it, I hit it behind him. You shall die like the dog you are. Yeah, tough. I tried to change weapon. I'm gonna go back. Oh, he's coming after me. He's running. Ooh. Finally. Finally we did it.
Thank you. You've been a lovely audience. Had enough? I don't play with girls anyway. Unfair!
I spotted the tail as soon as I left the hotel. A big black Mercedes. I'd seen the car before. That time it had heralded impressive explosions. Vladimir was back.
Bang! You're dead, Max Payne.
I might have laughed if I remembered how. What's this supposed to be? Cops and robbers? Look, you want something with me? Get in line.
Peace, man. Relax. You know you are a real news item. Armed and dangerous. I am going to make you an offer you can't refuse.
I'm gonna make you an offer, but you cannot refuse.
Well, that's a moot point. Whatever you did or did not do, I'm sure you had good reason for doing it. Want to hear me out?
I'm listening.
2. An offer you cannot refuse. Part 2.
Punchinello messing with V is bad for business all around. But that's not all. There is this guy, Boris Time, used to pull jobs for me. He's the captain of the cargo ship Charon. Now the bastard turncoat has gone over to the other side, Punchinello's. The ship's loaded with high-res hardware, guns, my business. If Punchinello gets hold of that cargo, he's won and I have lost. And you'll have your work cut out for you. If you want to get to Punchinello, you'll need heavy-duty persuaders. I am just the man to get them for you. Change the ship back under my flag, maybe pop 2 in the traitor Dime's head while you're at it. You'll get enough guns to start the apocalypse. You in or out?
Let's get this show on the road. Vladimir was one of those old-time bad guys with honor and morals, which made him almost one of the good guys. None of us was a saint. The Brooklyn riverfront was a maze of rusty containers, sharp-boned cranes looming up from the snowstorm. On a night like this, you couldn't help but think of the dark army of dead men sleeping with the fishes, cement shoes in line. No Minotaur lurked in this labyrinth, but somewhere out there, on the clanking deck of his cargo freighter, the skipper of the Chiron was waiting, like the ferryman of the river Styx.
Being saved. So sadly, for now, I have to end it right here. I hope you will have a wonderful time so far. And I will wish you a good night. Good day, wherever you are. And thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you stay awesome out there and have a good time. For me, I'm tired. I need to rest and have some chillaxing time. I'll see you tomorrow with more Max Payne. I see you then, hopefully. Good night. Good day. There we are. I'll see you later. Bye. Stay awesome, Draglings.